Hey everyone, I'm Steven21967 and we are in the Infected, and today we are still working on the BLUFF house. I guess that's what we can just call it. So I've been working on some issues here with collision problems. I think I have an idea of what to do. So you see here it's giving me a red, it won't work. And here, I mean, that is not giving me an issue, which is really odd because we have this here and you also have this piece here from this straight, and they're not colliding, they're not giving us issues. So I don't know, I'm really not sure what to make of this. Up here I can't do it here because we're a little bit too close. It's one of the problems I found with these pieces. They're not they're not lining up perfectly. I mean, I could put, let's see, we could do something. We should be able to do, we could do that there, but then let's see if I try. Okay, let me get rid of this and just get rid of that. It's like, yeah, I can't. This is, you know, I can't. Okay, that works. And we'll have to jump down here, but we can't do this. we can do this, but we can't do this. So it's kind of weird over here. I want this to be the same, you know, in terms of look. It just can't get it, and that's kind of an issue. I'm trying to figure out what in the world do I do so I can finish this, because I want to get everything closed off and looking really good. So I was playing around with different ideas just to see, testing the rules of the game to see if I can figure out what in the world is going on. So I think I have an idea what's going on here that we could kind of do. A little something, a little, I don't know if I call it a workaround or whatever. Yeah, I need to get my hands on, no, I don't need to necessarily get more wood for this to show you what I'm going to do. So I found this. I was over here, and so we've already got that piece up there. Let's go over, let's see, get rid of that, start again. So I'm going to grab that piece there. So that's giving me the green light, and that one, okay, is giving me the green light. So the foundations are working, but nothing else, which is kind of odd. But what it does allow me to do, even though what it means is we're going to have these ugly, like these pillars inside of our base, kind of like I really don't want. What are you doing? I hope he falls. Jump! Jump! You know he's not going to jump. The game's not going to allow him to jump. Oh, it's late, guys. Guys, I gotta go get some sleep here, all right? It's morning now, and we're going to get back up there and get to work. I need to get a whole bunch of planks. Look at this. This is so nice. Like, you know, at the end of the day when you're done with the game and you turn it completely off and you come back in and all these trees were cut down, man. I had this whole area clear cut and all the trees are back. It's like, yeah, that's awesome. That's exactly the kind of thing I want to see when I'm playing a game. So, all right, I got to get myself a whole bunch of wood and some planks, and then we're going to go back up, and I'm going to try to show you what I'm trying to do. I think you understand what I'm trying to do. I got some more logs here, so let's move this in. So what I'm trying to show you is, right now we're going to use this because it's going to help to give us, you know, a ceiling on this first floor, and it seems to be okay with what's going on up here. We just have to accept the fact that we're going to have, you know, a foundation inside. We could still go underneath it, and I'm not going to be doing any cement here. I'm not planning to do any cement at all. We're going to leave this all natural wood. And what I think this will or might allow us to do, I could be right or wrong, I might have to put one right here too. You know, put a foundation right at this spot, and then I can put a piece right here to add on to this. Because I guess what I'm looking for is this is going to be like a bedroom facing this way, and that'll be a bedroom facing that way. I guess, you know what, we don't have to worry about it. We'll just keep expanding this and make it big, and this piece will be nothing but, this will be a part of this piece, so we don't have to worry about this. I guess, no. Well, no. I mean, it will. We're still going to have issues once we get here. So we might have to do another foundation piece right here, push it up there, so we can get a solid roof over on this level, push it up there like we did here. Let's just but the benefit here is we have to make some concessions in order to get what we want done. And the concession is now we've got a fix, so we can kind of sort of have something interesting here. Again, I'm not going to be able, we're going to have problems with that, so we're going to do that. And we're going to do that. And we still have a little hangover there, so we might not be able to put this ceiling right there. We might not be able to attach it there. Over here, my guess is absolutely not. My guess is that this is going to see this is going to give us a red. You can't place something here, and we're going to be all sad and everything, because we're going to have to put another foundation piece just to take care of that. Like, yeah, see that? It's saying no, you can't do that. Let's go over here. Oh, I only got one log, so let me go fill this in really fast, and then we'll see if we have the same issue over there. I gotta go get some more logs. Let's see if this will work out the way I hope it does. Alright, that's nice and flat up there. So we're going to do this. Oops, I'm in the way already. Okay, so that's there. How's that? Is that looking nice and flat? Yeah, that looks really good and flat now. That looks like it's going to bump up against that mostly. So, okay. Man, why am I having such an issue with this thing just being on top of me like all the time? Why? That's so weird. Okay, so now we've got that. All right. Don't worry. We're going to be fine. Tear it down. And put a ceiling back up again. There we go. And I could got a little full over there. Go over here. So this will open things up and make a little bit more light. And look at that. There we go. That's what I was going to do this first, but then I thought that I could start. Because it allowed me to start building from down here, that's how it got messed up here. But now that's nice and smooth. It looks cool. We got to put some railing. Some people might say, you got to do like a half wall. You got like, that's modern. It's chic. It's going to look cool. You're already kind of doing that up there. Why not just continue doing it? All right. Okay. Not going to argue with you. And somebody else, oh gosh, I can't remember who it was, has a suggestion. Are you going to let me know? No, you can't. I'm pretty sure I could do this. This is just, you're just being a huge pain in the you know what. I'm trying to create a railing for. Oh man, this is just a nuisance. Yeah, some of this stuff needs to get fixed a little bit, I think. Let's move you over here. Because what I do want, I think somebody suggested we go with interior half wall and then put on top of that a slanted. And it'll kind of. Yeah. So why are you saying yes to that? And no to the other thing. Why are you... There we go. So what you do is, come on. You gave it to me. There we go. So that kind of gives us railings. And then we build a second level. And then on top of that, we do, that's a roof. So we do something like this. I can't do it right now just because I need to build in this wall. 1 log, 4 planks. Let's try it. 1 log, 4 planks. It's okay. Okay, so we got that there. So that's kind of a railing. Kind of like a railing. Let's see if we can do it. If this... Are you gonna be nice to me? Are you gonna be a huge pain in my you-know-what? It's not allowing me to put anything on it. I can't get this thing. Yeah, I can't create the... I want to create a railing here, but I just can't with the half piece. It's not going up there. It's not working. It's totally not working. So unfortunately, this is just simply not going to happen. I'll just deal with that. I'll just deal with the fact that this is kind of open, which is fine. Actually, I'm fine with that being open. And there's no other piece that we can use in that place. I mean, I could put this in here. I don't want to right now. Because it's just, I think it's kind of a waste. We could do something kind of like this. So you got that. Let's see. That's on the inside. That's on the inside. It kind of completes the whole... I mean, we kind of need to have 2 of these. 1 here and 1 here, in my opinion. To balance out these stairs. Regardless of the fact that they're connected to foundations typically. And they aren't, you know, we aren't doing stuff like what I'm doing right now, which is trying to figure out how do I beat the game at its own game. Is that hey guys, I saw that. No fighting. You guys are fighting, I know it. Or either they were fighting or they were doing the other thing, and we're not going to talk about the other thing. I think I might tear down that. I think what we'll do is I do like the idea of this kind of weird, unique thing going on. And then over here, I think I'll tear it down and just do a big area here. So like there'll be bedrooms over here and everything like this. Or I could put all our crafting stations here. And then there would be a bedroom above it and all that other cool stuff. You know, a couple bedrooms, 2-3 bedrooms. You could have a decent view over there. You know, shake things up. Don't make everything the same. Because we could do this here, which would be cool. But then it's symmetrical. And symmetrical is not cool. It hasn't been cool for a long time. And this space has definitely got some symmetry issues. Oh, yeah. But hopefully it looks good when we get going. All right, I'm going to continue. I got to think about some other things, what I'm going to do here. Got to make the decision, yes or no. I came up the stairs. So, all right, yep. We're going to have to do something to seal off those stairs. That's the second time a Vambi came up here. We've got some lights and everything set down there. But if we put the railings up there, and maybe we put a door, you know, like a fence door is what I mean, over there, that might help things out. It's kind of tough because the very bottom is right into the ground, because that's the flattest I could get it down there. Yeah, second time I had a Vambi come take the stairs, and so I think 1 or 2 of you guys mentioned that. It's like, yeah, I understand. I understand. I understand. That's something I'm just gonna have to deal with. All right. Well, we saw. Yeah, I knew. I have to figure out what I'm going to do to prevent the Vambies from walking up here. I don't know if they're coming up the bottom of the stairs or if they're stepping over on top of the railings. I'm gonna have to like figure some time where all I'm gonna do is just stand here and watch what's going on down here to try to understand how exactly are the Vambies getting up on the stairs, so I can figure out what do I need to prevent that from happening. Because our guests are definitely not going to like Vambies coming up and down like that. At least they weren't attacking the railings or the foundation. That's the important part. But we might need to put a door in somewhere. Just a simple door somewhere. A door frame with a door to keep them from walking up there and everything. We're trying this again. Try to get this as close as we can. Alright, that's looking alright. It looks too even, so we need to go down a little bit. We can go that way a little bit, that way a little bit. Now is that okay? I think if we go down like that, then this should line up just fine. I'm assuming, let's see, can't. Yeah, we can't get this in place right now because this is here. But what this should allow us to do is, do I need to tear that down too? Should I tear that down too? Because I need to, it's getting late. Alright, I gotta get a little bit of sleep. Get a little bit of sleep, and then we get up in the morning and continue, try again. I'm going to try again. So I've got another piece in here. Let me try that. Let me just mess around with this. So that's equal. That's half. That's one full. So hopefully that'll work. Hopefully we'll get a good line up here. We don't need this anymore. So let's get this piece out right there. And then we're gonna, then we'll build this up again. Try it one more time. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty close. There. Alright, we can get this bottom piece in place. Because I just need to have support underneath it. We're not going to just leave this hanging. I don't think that's terribly believable. Let's go like that. It's a little bit below it. Alright, it's a tidbit below it. There's a little bit of a crack. It's not perfect, but I think it's going to be okay in the end. And we're going to see if this worked out. I think it's fine now. It's not perfect. It's just like never going to ever get perfect. So if we get something that kind of sort of looks good, then I'm going to be happy with it. You know, I'll just learn to live. I'm just going to learn to live with that. I'll learn to live with something that just gives me the closest. Yeah. Sorry, I took that down because it kept snapping over here. I need. See, we need to get that finished. We need to get the support in there. Oh, yeah, that's not going to work there. That'll work there. That can't work there. But we can get it there. Get it there. You get there? Okay, so that should give us all the support above. I'm trying to think about what else do I want to do. Well, what we can do. Well, we should be. Oh no, that's yeah, that's not going to work because that's a foundation piece. Oh, I got some water. There we go. Sometimes I forget that. Yeah, let's put it out anyway. So kind of getting closer. we'll definitely take care of some of the stuff. Let's just. All right, we don't have any choice. We just gotta accept the fact that's just the way that's gonna be. It's just not gonna be perfect no matter what we do. You know, this is all about concessions. That's what this is all about. What concessions? Oh, that's right. What concessions do we need to make to get the things we want? All right, and oh, why? Okay. Why does the game have? Okay. I think the game is giving me problems. Like no, Steve, it's you. It's you. Yeah, let's get that taken care of. Let's get it filled in. And here we are at the moment. Most of the foundations have been laid, at least for the first floor. We have some placeholder images, as you can see, that are up to, you know, be filled in. But the progress seems pretty decent. I kind of feel like I need to build some kind of scaffolding so I can get up higher and get a better shot. Because no matter where I stand, I just can't seem to get a decent enough shot to show you the front. And it's just, there's nothing but air down here. Nothing but air up there. Unless I learn how to fly, I really can't show you, what we're doing. Let me see if I can get over here. No, that doesn't show anything. And yeah, you can't get up there. Yeah, you just can't see from wherever I'm at. There's no spot that I can go to really show you exactly what's going on with the build, how it's going. But we can kind of take a walk around all this. Oops. Have this all going on over here. Lots and lots of placeholders in place. For the most part, though, basically done with setting up the foundation. Unless I want to expand on, what we're doing. Well, there we can kind of get a pretty view of the valley below. Get most of the image in there. There. Oh, that's in the way. You're in the way. So, alright, so I'll just stop the video at this point. There's still a lot left to go, but it is looking nice. We've figured out a lot of our problems, found some solutions. One issue, I'll just show you here real quick. One of the problems with what I did here, obviously, when I'm trying to build these weird shapes is, like right here, there's this open spot. You can get into there, but I need like a half wall here, but I'm not going to get it. But I can do that. And once I put a door in there, it should be okay, although this is there, and that's kind of, that's kind of ugly, but what are you going to do? And I guess the next issue will be, once we get done with the glass wall, the ceiling is going to be, that'll be the next hurdle, or probably should I say the last hurdle, because once we get to the final, the ceiling, because we're not going to go any further than 2 floors up. I'm not going more than 2 stories, but I think I will have this area be 2 stories high. So this area out here will be 2 stories, and then there'll be a roof over it, and then that'll be that. But it's not going to be your standard roof, because obviously standard roof is not going to work with the kind of layout we have. It's simply is not. I don't think there is a way to make it work. So anyway, I guess that'll be it for this video. Alright. So if you guys like this video, I would appreciate a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell to get alerts when I come out with new videos. And as always, comment. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Later, dudes.